ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಪರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ discuss on working procedure. So given a PDE, first we will write the dependent variable u. Usually the dependent variable will be u in these problems. So in any case, whatever the dependent variable, that I will write as, say, assuming u equal to u of x comma y, you have to write the dependent variable as the product of independent variables in capital letters. So in small x small y idre, you have to write here capital X and capital Y, where this capital X is a function in small x and this capital Y is a function in small y. So these two are functions in single variable, keep that in mind. Here u is a function in two variables, where x and y are functions in single variables. So first step is put the dependent variable equal to product of independent variables in capital letters. Then second step, separate the variables. That means you have to write all terms containing x one side and terms containing y on the other side, and call their common value as k. Then integrate both sides. You have to integrate both sides with respect to that corresponding variables. Then determine capital X and capital Y. Finally substitute in the expression that we have assumed u equal to capital X and capital Y. If you know both capital X and Y, then their product will be the required u. Now let us consider problems. First one, solve dou u by dou x plus dou u by dou y equal to 2 times of x plus y by the method of separation of variables. That will be mentioned, but I am not going to write here. Solve dou u by dou x plus dou u by dou y equal to 2 times of x plus y, sorry, there is one more term, into u by the method of separation of variables. Solution: given dou u by dou x plus dou u by dou y equal to 2 times of x plus y into u. Now put small u equal to capital X into capital Y, and substituting it, I'll get dou by dou x of capital XY plus dou by dou y of capital XY equal to 2 times of small x plus small y into capital XY. Now the next step is separating the variables. We have to separate the variables. So this implies, before separating the variables, let us simplify this as much as possible. So that implies, see here I have to differentiate xy with respect to small x. Anyway, this capital Y is constant, so capital Y into derivative of capital X with respect to small x. But we saw that capital X is a function in small x, it's a function in single variable. So this you can write as d capital X by d small x. ಒಂದೇ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಡೋ ಬದಲು ಡಿ ಬರಿಬೋದು, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ವೈ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ವೈ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2 times of x plus y into capital X into capital Y. Now divide both sides by capital XY. Then you get here y get cancelled. You get 1 by capital X into d capital X by d small x plus here x get cancelled. 1 by capital Y into d capital Y by d small y equal to 2x plus 2y. This xy get cancelled. This get cancelled. No need to worry about it. Now collect all terms containing x in one side and terms containing y on the other side. So this implies you'll get 1 by capital X into d capital X by d small x plus it is minus 2x equal to 2y minus 1 by capital Y into d capital Y by d small y. Now we have separated the variables. Now you have to equate their common value to a constant, say k. Now taking these two first, 1 by x into d capital X by d small x minus 2x equal to k. That implies d capital X by d small x equal to ಇದನ್ನು ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೋಬೋದಲ್ವಾ k plus 2x or this you can write as, see on the other side equivalently I write this also from these two 2y 2 small y minus 1 by capital Y into d capital Y by d small y equal to k. So from this, taking this 1 by y term one side and k this side, so I'll get 1 by capital Y into d capital Y by d small y equal to 2y minus k. Now again this I can write as d capital X by capital X equal to k plus 2x into dx. So integrating this, you'll get log capital X equal to, integral sign ಬರೆದುಬಿಡೋಣ. So integrating this, I'll get integral dx divided by capital X, integral d capital X by capital X equal to integral k plus 2x into dx plus some constant, I'll write that as c1. Now integrating this, we'll get log capital X equal to, ಇದನ್ನು integrate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ k into dx, so we will get kx plus integral of 2x, that is 2 into x square by 2, we'll get x square plus c1. So from this, taking exponential on both sides, capital X equal to e power kx plus x square plus c1. Similarly in this side you have 1 by y d capital Y by dy equal to 2y minus k. So from this you will get d capital Y by capital Y equal to 2y minus k into dy. Now integrating d capital Y by y under integral sign equal to integral 2y minus k into dy plus the constant c2. Next, integral d capital Y by capital Y, that will be log capital Y equal to 2y, integrating you will get y square minus ky plus c2. So from this capital Y equal to e power y square minus ky plus c2. Hence I got capital X, capital Y. So u equal to capital XY, that is equal to e power kx plus x square plus c1 into e power y square minus ky plus c2, or else this will be u equal to ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೋಣ. ಸೊ ಓಕೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. ಇ ಪವರ್ ಕೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಒನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕೆ ವೈ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಟು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇ ಪವರ್ ಸಿ ಒನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಟು ಇಂಟು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇರೋದೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ತೊಗೊಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಇ ಪವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. Now kx minus ky alva, so plus k into x minus y. So this is the required solution. You can write one more step if you want. Put c equal to c1 plus c2. Then you will get u equal to e power c into e power x square plus y square plus k into x minus y. So this is the required solution. Next, problem B. Problem B. Solve x square into dou u by dou x plus y square into dou u by dou y equal to 0 by the method of separation of variables. Solution: given x square into dou u by dou x plus y square into dou u by dou y equal to 0. As usual, put u equal to capital X into capital Y, where capital X is a function in small x, capital Y is a function in small y. Now substituting that, we'll get x square into dou u by dou x, sorry, that will be dou of xy by dou x plus y square into dou of xy by dou y equal to 0. So that will be x square into capital Y into d capital X by d small x plus y square into capital X times d capital Y by d small y equal to 0. So this will be, okay, divide both sides by xy. No further simplification needed. So divide both sides by capital X into capital Y. So I'll get x square divided by capital X into d capital X by d small x plus y square divided by capital Y into d capital Y by d small y equal to 0, or this will be x square divided by capital X into d capital X by d small x equal to minus y square by capital Y into d capital Y by d small y. You can call their common value as k. So that implies, equating that with k, you get two terms: x square divided by capital X into d capital X by d small x equal to k one side, and on the other side minus y square by capital Y into d capital Y by d small y equal to k. Now you have to solve these two. Now let's solve first this one. From this, collecting capital X terms one side, small x terms on the other side, d capital X by capital X equal to k by x square into dx. So k by x square into dx. Yes, integrating. So I'll get integral dx by x equal to integral k by x square into dx plus constant c1. Now log capital X equal to k into integral of 1 by x square. See, integral of x power minus 2 alva. So this you can integrate to get x power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. So that is x power minus 1 by minus 1. So minus 1 by x you get minus 1 by x plus c1, or log capital X equal to minus k by x plus c1, or taking exponential on both sides, capital X equal to e power minus k by x plus c1. Now this is about capital X. Similarly, we need to determine capital Y also. Now let us come to determine capital Y. So considering this, now this I can write as, see, this negative sign I can write here, no problem with that. So from this, d capital Y by capital Y equal to minus k by y square into dy. Okay, small y it is. Now integrating. So integrating this will get integral d capital Y by y equal to minus under integral sign k by y square dy plus constant c2. So integral of dy by y get log capital Y equal to minus k into minus 1 by y plus c2. So log capital Y equal to k by y plus c2. Taking exponential on both sides, y equal to e power k by y plus c2. So substituting this in our assumption, thus we have u equal to capital X into capital Y alva. So capital X antandre e power minus k by x plus c1 into e power k by y plus c2. So that is e power c1 plus c2 into e power k by y minus k by x. So this is the required solution. If you want, you can take k outside, and c1 plus c2 you can put as c. So that's about the second problem. Now next problem, solve dou u by dou x equal to 2 into dou u by dou t plus u, where u of x comma 0 equal to 6 e power minus 3x. Solution: given dou u by dou x equal to 2 into dou u by dou t plus u. Here u is a function in x and t, so I have to put small u equal to capital X into capital T, where capital X is a function in small x and capital T is a function in small t. Now substituting this, that means substituting for u in the given equation, you will get dou by dou x of capital xt equal to 2 into dou by dou t of capital xt plus capital xt. So this is if you differentiate capital T into d capital X by d small x equal to 2 into d capital X times d capital T by d small t plus xt. So differentiate both sides by capital X into capital T. You'll get 1 by capital X into d capital X by d small x equal to 2 by capital T into d capital T by d small t plus 1. Or you can write this expression as, let us call the common value as k. You can call here only. Now from this, first I'll get 1 by capital X into d capital X by d small x equal to k, and another expression I'll get 2 by t into d capital T by d small t plus 1 equal to k. Now let us solve this one. So from this, d capital X by d small x equal to d capital X by capital X equal to k into dx. Integrating we'll get integral d capital X by capital X equal to k into integral dx plus constant c1. So I'll get log capital X equal to kx plus c1. So taking exponential on both sides, x equal to e power kx plus c1, and equivalently d capital T by d small t equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ k minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, k minus 1 divided by 2 into dt. Now integrating this left hand side, d capital T by capital T equal to, this will be constant k minus 1 by 2, no problem, into integral d small t plus c2. So log capital T equal to k minus 1 by 2 into t plus c2. Taking exponential, we'll get capital T equal to e power k minus 1 by 2 into t plus c2. Thus u equal to capital X into capital T e power kx plus c1 into e power k minus 1 by 2 into t plus c2, or u equal to e power c1 plus c2 into e power kx plus k minus 1 by 2 into t. Or you can equivalently write this as u equal to e power c constant into e power, you can write this as it is, kx plus k minus 1 by 2 times t. Call this as equation 1. Given that u of x comma 0 equal to 6 e power minus 3x, that is u equal to 6 e power minus 3x when t equal to 0. So using that condition, in equation 1 I'll get 6 e power minus 3x equal to e power kx plus t is 0, so the second term will be 0. So from this you can compare that terms on both sides. So e power c will be 6. E power c will be 6. This is first observation. Next, here you have e power kx, here you have minus 3x. So the value of k is minus 3. Then k minus 1 by 2 will be minus 3 minus 1 by 2, that is minus 2. Therefore the required solution is u equal to 6 e power, look into this here, 6 e power kx ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ that is minus 3x plus k minus 1 by 2 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ minus 12 or minus 2t. So this is the required solution. So with this we have discussed 3 problems. The next video we shall discuss a few more problems on this concept. Thank you all.